Hello there. So it is Saturday, November the 29th, and I'm here in my happy place at the lake. Got the sunset behind me, and I am going to do a food review. And this one is going to be Subway. I had to look at the cup, almost forgot, because I started out by getting me a Sonic drink to come out here to the lake. And then while I was waiting in line, I'm like, I haven't eaten all day and I'm getting hungry. And it is at almost 5 o'clock. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get something to eat. And I was looking at salads, and there was a nearby Whataburger, and they have a garden salad, lettuce, tomato, onion, basics, no meat. 12, almost 13 damn dollars. I'm like, for just a garden salad. I'm like, no. So I decided to run through Subway, which is nearby. Not as healthy as the salad, but you know what? Hey, I haven't done a Subway food review in a while. So I figured this would be a perfect time to do that. And they actually have a daily special. And today was the BMT sandwich. Not quite sure what the BMT stands for. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, I don't know. But it smells good. It's got pepperoni, I think salami, as he said. And then it's got the vegetables. Supposed to have, what's that white cheese? Not Swiss, but the other one. Anyway, they were out, and the only other cheese they had was like shredded Kobe, and then Kobe Jack, and then American. So I just got American cheese. I'm going to put mayonnaise on it. But let's start. So we've got this generic looking bag, but on this side over here, it says Subway. Okay. Doritos. And of course, the sandwich. I got 6-inch, and there is earn points. Oh, good, earn points. And maybe I need to start eating there. All right. And then my drink, of course, now I got 2 drinks. This one here is a Pepsi Zero. They don't have Diet Pepsi, this particular one. I wasn't too thrilled. I like the fountain drinks. I really don't care about bottled drinks. He's like, well, we do have a bottled Diet Pepsi. No, just give me the Pepsi Zero. And then, of course, I got my Diet Dr. Pepper here, which I wasn't planning on. I'd already ordered it when I decided I was going to eat. But, all right, let's get this started. And, of course, y'all know what. And they didn't give me no napkins. Shame on them. But thank goodness I have extra napkins. I don't know where this one comes from. Don't say, does it? Oh, 100% recyclable. Oh, McDonald's. Yeah, I see the golden arches. So this is coming. I don't know if you can see it, but from McDonald's. All right. What we got inside? And actually looks like quite a bit of chips in there for a bag of air. I like how that sun shines through the. There we go. I do love Doritos, though. All right. Let's open this. I really do hate that they put stickers on this stuff. I get to keep it close, but come on, do we have to be so perfect? Here's some lettuce. All right. Let me spread this out down here so I don't get. So this is what we have right here. I thought the sun was shining out. That's why I did that. All right. Let me open it here. And there's what we'll get on the inside. Oh, that'd be a good. Oop, tomatoes fell. There we go. Okay. Let me get a picture here. I don't know if I can do maybe Doritos. Never mind. It's not going to work. I don't want to get Doritos all over the place. So we've got tomatoes, red onion, lettuce, pepperoni. Looks like that. Is that ham? Oh yeah, it's ham. Okay, I thought it was the meat I said, but it's ham. So ham, pepperoni. It actually smells pretty good. So let's chow down. Of course, I don't know car just drove by. People love the lake just like I do. This spot where I'm parked is usually a lot of people, somebody's already claimed it, but I claimed it. Normally I park over at the spillway, but today I'm parking here. I figure it's a different view and actually see the lake a lot better in the video. I'm out in the lake, saw this beautiful rainbow. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, that car is flying. Looks like the same one that passed a little bit ago. I guess they. There we go. So you get a 6-inch, a drink and chips for $6.99 plus tax. What was I gonna say? Oh, and when I went to, I realized I forgot something. I forgot my hat. So I got this when I went to Oklahoma. I was waiting to share it with y'all. Of course, I like wearing hats more in the summertime, but hey, you know what? Works, right? So I went back home to get it. I still forgot to put it on where I started. You know, I like watching people make food reviews and mukbangs and stuff. Well, I don't do it for a living. I just do it for a hobby. I just like doing it, you know, and then going back and, you know, if I'm bored or maybe if I'm homesick, you know, I'll thumb through the videos and just be like, oh, what was this 3 years ago? You know, and kind of see how I've changed over the years. You know, and with that being said, this is my channel. Person made a U-turn. But this is my channel, and I post what I want. You know, someone made a comment, and I did one of them silly videos. Then I'll take a meme and put it to life, and I'm just being fun, just silly, you know, just for fun. And someone posted a comment being like, "Don't be posting stuff like that." Okay, bitch, don't be coming on my channel and tell me what I can and can't post. Okay. You don't have to watch it. Just scroll on. I can't help what YouTube recommends or in the recommendation feed. I can't help that. So you don't like it, just move your ass on. You know, I'm not going to put up that shit on my channel. You know. And then so I told him, I'm like, don't, or this person, I'm like, don't watch. You know what's weird is those people that mouth off like that, they don't have a profile picture. They don't have any videos. They're extremely anonymous. They're sitting behind a keyboard because they ain't got the balls to show themselves when they make those kind of comments. And so, yeah, and this particular person, so I said, you know, well, then don't watch. You know, I will, you know, then don't, you know, then don't watch. And don't be coming on my channel telling me what I can and can't post. It's like coming into my house and telling me what I can and can't have hanging on my wall. No, babe. I pay for this house. I am going to put what I want on my walls. Same thing with YouTube. I actually subscribe to the premium, so I don't have to deal with all these doggone commercials. It's my YouTube. And I will post it. If YouTube has a problem with it, then they will let me know, no doubt about it. So, yeah. Anyway, Then he comes back and says, well, I'll say what I want, basically, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, it's free. I'm assuming you live in a free society, which it's all right. But I also have every right to post what I want. So move on, Buttercup. That was real cheesy. You know, I don't go on people channels, you know, that I disagree and tell them what they should and shouldn't say, because it's their channel. It's like telling me, well, you shouldn't believe that way. You need to do, you know, you need to believe this. But no, what I need to do is do what I think I am doing right, you know, and you do the same, you know, and keep your nose on your face. You know, don't worry about what I'm doing. You need to worry about what you're doing. So. Sloppy sandwiches, that's how you know it's good. Now, if someone gets just downright nasty, I will block them from my page because there's no need for that. You know, there's no need for, you know, I'll see these people put these nasty comments. You know, it's okay to disagree. We can agree to disagree. But when you're just being nasty and you're being, you know, some of these YouTubers that are doing these food reviews and mukbangs as a living, and they're kind of on the large side, you know, and people go there and make comments about their appearance and, oh my God, you know, all these little snippy remarks. That's not so uncalled for. That is so uncalled for, you know. And I enjoy watching these people. There's things about them that I don't agree with. You know, you lead a, you know, you leave a certain lifestyle. You know, you don't watch what you eat. You eat junk food all the time, and you just eat. You know, keep gaining weight. We all know what's going to happen, right? Somebody doesn't need to tell you what's going to happen. It's a given. But you know what? Mind your business. If that's what that person wants to do, then fine, whatever. They have family, they have friends. If they've really got a true problem, then those family and those friends can help them, or at least try to and be there for them. You're on the internet. You're probably on the other side of the world. You know, don't be nasty about it. You know, you can encourage, but don't be nasty. And that's where our society has gotten, social media has gotten very poisonous. Oh, that tomato was good. Gotten very poisonous. You know, even people from the political spectrum and the religious spectrum, it's like they'll get on there telling people what they need or need not believe, or what they need not do. You know, it's just like, you know what, y'all need to stop, quit worrying about what other people are doing, and start worrying about what you're doing. It just got through raining here before I got here, because I hit it on my way in. It wasn't a heavy rain, just a light rain. I was kind of hoping to catch some rain, like in the distance, like on the other side of the lake coming in from what's it was in front of me. I had to turn the car around, but I was hoping to get some video. But who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be out here for a little bit, just relaxing after I finish this. But who knows? chip laid on the floor. The reason I'm leaning forward is it's dripping, so I'm making sure it gets on the paper and not my my chair or my leg. I'll be honest with you, I really didn't think I would like that sandwich. But that was doggone good. Oh, my fingers. Cheese. Yep, that's what's left. And enough chips for another sandwich. Sorry. This one. Put it in my bag. That way. Oh, excuse me. All right, y'all. Well, that was delicious. So let me show you outside. And that was the outside. Really pretty. So, alrighty. Well, hope everyone has a wonderful day or evening. And I'm going to sit here and just enjoy nature.